Look at that, look. Maybe Venezuelans even. Silencio. Mayo is on there, look at that. Hello, curly sauce. So we made it. Santiago Airport. Very concretey. So now, I've learned that an Uber to downtown is $18. So we're gonna find a bus, which is only $2.50. So that sounds like a better price. I got no money, nothing. So I'm hoping the bus take my card. And then if I use an ATM called Banco International, there's no ATM fees. Otherwise the ATM fees start at I think $7 per withdrawal. So that kind of sucks. So Banco International and bus. That's our goal right now. So, one of the best deals you can get for a SIM card is this. You get 40 gigabytes for $6.20. It's around 5,000 pesos. And yeah, Movie Star. They're pretty much everywhere too, so it's no problem getting it. And you don't need to really activate it. They give you the SIM card. The woman just puts it in, or a man. And yeah, you're away. No top up, no add-ons, no bundles, no weird stuff. Just give them 5,000 pesos, $6.20, you're good to go. I think I got 5G and 40 gigabytes and some calls too, so pretty good. I think we're all set up now. We got our money, we got our SIM card. Let's go have an adventure. So, Chilean hot dogs. You see them everywhere. Right next to Plaza de Armas, you'll see shops selling hot dogs like these, the Italiano, the Completos. But this is, I think, mayonnaise. It tasted like mayonnaise anyway. But they gave me, I think, like 4 portions of mayonnaise for one hot dog. So it was like a main of mayonnaise with a side of hot dog. But you can buy them everywhere down here. There's like 30 shops down here alone. But I'll show you that now. So I was walking around Plaza de Armas and a lot of the places have these hot dogs. I think that's mayonnaise. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. So they have all these hot dogs and things. It's around $5, but you get 2 of them and a Coca-Cola. I got one Completo and one Italiano, and well, that's what it looks like. It's alright, isn't it? It's got a little wiener inside there. But I can't get over how much mayo is on there. Look at that. Tastes alright then. Bread's good too. I'm not gonna lie. It's the hardest thing I've eaten. Look at that. I think one is on there. Whoa. So, I'm just in a supermarket. On the way in, they taped all the zippers closed, look. The security man gets all the zippers on your backpack, tapes them closed so you can't steal. At least you gotta take the tape off first. A bit different, isn't it? But one thing I noticed about the stores here, it's sort of like, how do you explain? Maybe like a stepping stone between Peru and maybe the UK, for example. So you go in the supermarket, you have a lot more variety. Not as much variety as say the UK, but a lot more variety than Peru, for example. So there's chocolate crisps, for example, cola bottles, which I haven't seen in forever, which is good. So, we get a lot more options, a lot more variety. So yeah. And raspberry. I don't know. Yeah, a lot more variety. So yeah, I'm not used to this. It's pretty good. So I'm gonna stock up. I'm gonna look for the elusive salt and vinegar flavor, but I think I'm not gonna find it still. I'm gonna have to wait a bit longer for that. But yeah, a little bit different, so it's something I noticed. Alright, let's continue. So I think I'm in a cheap store. I've seen a soda called Chem, one called Pap, and one called Bills. I think that's a good indicator you might be in a cheap supermarket. Well, here's the mighty Mapocho River. It runs along the north of Santiago. Look at it go. And there it goes. A lot of homeless people on the bridge. I imagine they collect in certain areas, pretty much like any city really. Apart from Las Vegas, they're all underground then. But yeah, now we're heading to the hill over there. Well, check it out, it looks like a nice hike. I don't know if you can see from here. We're gonna go up there, say hello to Jesus, ask him what he's been up to. I think there's a cable car, but I'm hoping we can hike up as well. It doesn't look too bad. But yeah, let's get going. So, English slang word of the day. Pap. It means rubbish. Stop talking rubbish. Stop talking pap. Stop talking nonsense. Pretty good, huh? It tastes like iron brew mixed with Inca Cola. Like iron brew with bubblegum. It's not bad actually. Approved. So, 10 a.m. on a Tuesday. I'm looking at some markets. Car boot sales. You can get creatine, NASA t-shirts, lots of things. Lots of different things. I'm not sure if it's free to do this, whether they pay. No idea. Probably not, because she just got off the bus and now she's selling things. Oh. There's a bicycle wheel and a shark. These are good. It's quite nice. I've seen these everywhere too. You can see across the road, look, more people are selling there. They're getting ready to sell. Okay, yeah, no, you don't need a permit, they're just selling. They have a shopping cart. Look at that. It's cool, isn't it? I saw similar things in Peru as well. Puna. Cusco. That's pretty cool.
Aquí roban mucho teléfono.
So you know, I think I'm in a bad area. I've just been told by the police to put my phone down because someone's going to steal it. And here I am filming an update. I think it's a bad area. He said only in this area, not the whole city. But the people I was telling you about, you don't need a permit. You do need a permit because now they're IDing everyone for selling. So, yeah. Well, I'm going to update when I get there. Maybe it's more safer. Well, look at that. Cool, isn't it? There's a guy like, just chilling on the old bridge there. Yeah, there they are, look. All cracking down. Get them. Look at the graffiti on this poor old church, look. That's one thing I am noticing a lot of. You know, Chile's cheap energy drink, it's not bad. And there's two random penny farthings. Oh no, they're welded in. Oh, that means we can get on one. Oh, excellent. Check it out. I've never been on one before. I've seen them, never been on one. Damn, they're high. We're nearly there. Okay, we're here. We're at the mountain with old Jesus. I think in this little castle here, that's where you can get the cable car. I pretty much walked straight in. There's so many security, but no one said anything. So I'm gonna go up here and see if we can walk up. I think we can. Looks quite nice. People are cycling, walking their dogs. And hopefully we get a good view of Santiago. So, we're just hiking up now. It already looks really nice. You can see the Andes all the way this side and the other mountain range that way. I don't remember what it's called. But is it me, or are there always a lot of people from Venezuela at used and new markets? That's something I noticed in Peru when I went to Gamara Market. I needed a new phone screen. Every shop I went in, they were always Venezuela. With the used things too, sometimes. But this market, they were all from Venezuela too. Just an observation, is it true? I'm not sure. Is it just Chile and Peru? Is it everywhere? I'm not sure. But yeah, observation anyway. Oh wow, the views are looking great. Look at that aloe vera. Big old aloe vera. Look what I just found. An outdoor gym. Now, in the UK we have a lot of these things. You know, the boring ones, mostly for old people. We never have these, the good ones. You can do pull-ups, muscle-ups. We never have these. Dip stations, but one of the best ones. Look at this. I don't know if you can see, but 3 poles look going all the way up. It looks kind of difficult. But I noticed in northern Chile, they had these all along the beaches. In Lima, it's really good. And I think a lot of the problem with physical activity when you get older, in say the UK for example, in America too, if you don't have a gym membership, then you just stop. I don't know why, but it's just one of those things. So a lot of people, when they get in their 20s, they start getting bellies, especially in the UK, because there's a lot of bars, a lot of pubs in every town. But there's never any physical activity. It's always targeted at kids. Nowadays we're getting kind of trampoline places and indoor climbing, which we never really did in the 90s and early 2000s. So it's quite nice, but it is nice kind of walking along and just seeing this, and you know, it's awesome. Yeah, something I noticed anyway. So here we are, 1.3 kilometers to Mr. Jesus. And already the views are looking amazing. Wow, check out this look, Santiago. Wow. It's nice, isn't it? Alright, let's go see old Jesus, see what he's up to. See what he's looking at. Might be quite nice. So, I think we're at the top. Check this out. I'm not sure what it is. I think it might be a fountain. Or maybe it's a place to do bike tricks. You know, like when they go in the ball. I did a tactical clothing change. I got a bit bored, so I jogged up instead. But I think we're almost there. Oh boy. Oh look, you can get mote. Check it out. Oh. So there's the cable cars going up. Just glimpsed on there. It's quite nice actually up here. Okay, see you at the top. I was lied to. It told me 10 AM. No, it doesn't matter. But you can come at 8:30. Look at this. Let's go see old Jesus, then we'll check out who's singing, I guess. Ah. It's nice, isn't it? I bet they have concerts here. People can sit there, watch someone playing. Look at this, look. Everyone lighting candles over the years. And for who? Well, it's not Jesus. Well, there it is, look. That's Santiago. Surrounded by the Andes and various mountains. A strategic point for building a new city. Wow, look at that. I don't know if you can see in the distance there. Look at that. makes for a lot of aeroplane turbulence, but really nice to look at. It's good, isn't it? And behind us, check it out. It's old Maria, look. It's not even Jesus at all. There she is, look. Looking down on everyone in Santiago. Wishing them a good Buenos Dias. It's alright, isn't it? And there's a little dog, look, who made it all the way up. Well done, Perro. Look at that, look. So there's another hiking spot you can do right there. It's a lot lower, but you know, it's not as long. Wow, it's amazing, isn't it? So all the way through there is Vina del Mar, the beach, the Pacific Ocean. It's not even the Andes. The Andes are all the way through there in the clouds. Look, you can see the height difference too. It's crazy. Silencio. So, what do you think? It's alright, isn't it? Got my pap. Wow. Definitely worth the hike. It's maybe 20-30 minutes. It's a nice friendly doggo up here. And great view of Santiago. Amazing. Have you ever seen a head in a bush? So random. Alright, goodbye Maria. I'm sorry for calling you Jesus earlier. It was an honest mistake. There's the cable car. It looks more like a cable train. But it's only $5, I think. So it's not too bad, is it? Look at that. It's an accident waiting to happen. So I've just seen a Japanese garden on the map. I didn't want to lose all the daylight, so I'm going to run over there. This area where the statue is, Maria, there's lots of paths to explore. It's really nice too. So that place there, I think it's an observatory. You can go all the way to the top. It's around $15. And you can see all of Santiago. Maybe we'll check it out later if you have time. But they're the Andes, look. Probably the best shot I've had of them so far. Just piercing right through the clouds. But that's pretty much, it's got to be permafrost because we're coming to the end of summer now. So looks like it's kind of like that all year round. Amazing, isn't it? And this park's massive. So I just ran back down. We're back at the river again, but further along. You can see, this is where all the homeless people, well, maybe not homeless, maybe Venezuelans even. I've seen the same in northern Chile as well. A lot of people complain about the people from Venezuela because they come in illegally and they just live in random places like that. Obviously not exclusive. Could be homeless people as well, but a lot of people have complained about that in Chile, in Peru, a lot of the countries in the area. But it is something I've noticed, and it is something that a lot of people have talked about in the past. But let's look at this one here. So you can see here, it's like makeshift homes using MDF, tops, pretty much whatever they can find to live for free. You know, perhaps some of them do want a new life. They do want a better life. Perhaps some of them are criminals, but it's unfair to discriminate against a whole race of people just based on a lot of the violence that sometimes gets associated with people from Venezuela. But it looks like a lot of people do live along this river, and perhaps why the police officer said, you know, put your phone away. So I'm gonna put it away. Okay. One thing I noticed was when I crossed the Mapocho River, it's a lot more poverty stricken. Let's look at a comparison. So this side we have these nice kind of Victorian style lanterns here, nice walkway, lovely park. People catering to the park, hosing it down, government workers. But on the other side we saw people sleeping in makeshift areas. So it could be like Peru, where you cross the Rimac River and then all of a sudden you're like, whoa, what happened to Lima Central? So maybe, I don't know, first impressions. Look at that. Death by penetration. Unbelievable. Look at this. Paint can. Mali. Chicken bone. A key. Some nail clippers. Wow. A shoe. And then someone set fire to it.